So the rules of the game are simple. They are just like the Jeopardy that you know. There are categories, and within each category, there are a number of questions that can be asked that have a different value. The values start at 100 and they go all the way down to 500. And so, if we would please bring the Jeopardy board, and we'll see. And we will see what today's categories are. Here are today's categories. The first category is Black History. You all have been studying today, so you all should be ready. The second category is Seek Ye Out of the Book. Next category. The next category is The 10. Next category. The Creation. The Lord's Feast Days. Abraham's Seed. Those would be the categories for today's round. So,
oh, that's they meant part to it. That's not actual money.
for the first round.
Yeah.
For the first round.
The prize is
Okay.
money. Yeah, the prize is money.
So you all have studied, you all have prepared, and we will begin today's Jeopardy. Elder Andre, if you would pick the first question. Pick the first question. Any question at any dollar amount. Please pick the first question. What would you pick?
Okay, seek ye out of the book. For 400.
Seek ye out of the book for 400. This book and chapter contains the blessings and curses. Who was it? Team 1?
Deuteronomy 28. Oh, sorry. What is Deuteronomy 28?
What is Deuteronomy 28? And the answer is? That is correct. What is Deuteronomy 28? Team 1 with 400 points. All right, Team 1, you get to pick the next question. Everybody ready? The 10 for 500. Going for the big dollars already. Because of this commandment, we don't celebrate any pagan holidays. Team 3. Team 3. Team 3. All right, time's up. All right. Next team.
Okay. I picked the first one. Does not have any gods before me.
What is the first commandment?
Yeah.
What is the first commandment? And great job, Team 1.
I didn't hear y'all. I gotta speak up. You know, I'm a person. I'm a say away. All right. No, it's a team. It's a team effort.
Just to reiterate, they do not have to answer in the form of a question. They can just answer the question as is. We like extra credit.
You want to press the button?
All right, Team 1, it is on you to pick your next question.
Feast of the Lord 400.
Feast of the Lord for 400? Feast of the Lord for 400. At the beginning of this feast, we removed all cakes and cookies from our homes, which represent the removal, excuse me, You must wait. Okay, you gotta wait till the question is finished. I'm gonna take my time this time. I'm gonna read it real slow. At the beginning of the feast, we remove all cakes and cookies from our homes, which represents the removal of sin from our lives. What team was that?
That was 3. Yeah.
Okay, team 3. Team 3.
Unleavened bread.
Team
Piece
3.
of unleavened bread.
And the answer is? What is the Feast of Unleavened Bread? Great job. Okay, team 3.
Oh, the creation 400. For 400.
Team 3, the creation for 400. On this day, God created the greater light, the sun, and the lesser light, the moon.
Wait, she ain't finished. She ain't finished. She didn't finish. I pressed it when they finished. No, he didn't finish. You had to say the moon. Then he said the moon. I pressed it. He did not. No. I said that.
I did finish. I was done reading.
Okay, so
Team 1.
I like a
what
retrial.
is the fourth? What is the fourth day?
And the answer is?
Bro.
Great job, Team 1. Team 2, y'all hands a little slow up there, man. What's going on? All right. Team 1, please pick your next question.
We don't want anyone else to get it. How Abraham seed for 200?
Abraham seed 200.
All right. Abraham's seed for 200. From their mother's womb, these two boys did not get along. Team 3.
Jacob and Esau.
Answer is? Who is Jacob and Esau? Can we get a look at the scoreboard quickly? We have Team 1 with 1,300 points. And Team 3 with 600 points. All right.
Don't pity us.
Team 3, what is your next choice?
The creation for 500.
The creation for 500. This is the heaven of heavens, where the Father and Son are. Team 3.
The third heaven.
And the answer is? What is the third heaven?
They're catching up. Let's see the scoreboard.
Yeah, Team 2, y'all might want to.
Let's see the scoreboard.
Oh, so you can get closer
Let us,
to the table.
wait, let me see the scoreboard.
Now, calm down.
Ooh, they're catching up. They're catching up. Okay, we need to get them catching up already.
All right, Team 3. Team 3, what is your next question?
The creation 300.
The creation for 300. On this day, God created man from the dust of the ground.
Whoa, no. He didn't finish.
I did finish.
What is the sixth day? What is the sixth day?
And the answer is? The sixth day.
Okay, we just gonna hit it before it's done.
Don't press the button.
I'm gonna just hit it before I'm gonna hit it mid sentence. Are you trying to press it?
All right.
Hey, Tony.
What is your next selection?
The feast of the Lord, 500.
the feast of the Lord for 500. This great feast day represents the Father's kingdom where there will be no more death.
What is the 8th day?
And the answer is the 8th day. That is correct.
In front of him. They're right in front of him.
You know what, Evie? Yeah, like you said, she should go in the middle.
If we push it closer for her.
And Team 1 is pulling ahead with
So,
2,100 points.
Cheaters.
I guess we have to show them. Or I can just show Evie. Should I just show Evie?
Okay, cool, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just show Evie.
Judges are over there.
So let's not do it.
Okay, Team 1, what is your next question?
Sticky out of the book 300.
Seek ye out of the book for 300. The 10 commandments are in this book.
We just gave them the
Okay,
answer.
Team 3.
Oh man, we just gave them the answer.
Exodus.
All right, and the answer is Exodus 20.
You got the point. Yeah. All right, where we going for? No.
Okay, Team 3.
Oh, they catching up to us. Yeah.
Team 3. Team 3, what is your next question?
The 10.
Yes.
Abraham's seed 500.
Dang.
All right, jumping out there, Team 3. His name was changed to Israel.
You had your hand.
Nuh-uh.
I was one.
It was 3.
He had his hand. He had his hand near it already.
Team 2. Team 2. His name was changed to Israel.
What was his name changed to? Jacob.
Yeah.
And the answer is? That is correct. Team 2 on the board. Team 2 is on the board.
We tried.
Okay, Team 2. Team 2, what is your selection?
Black History for 500.
Oh dang. Oh dang.
Black history for 500.
Oh, it's easy.
In Amos chapter 9, the Lord likened Israel to what nation of people? Team 1.
Ethiopians.
Is it Ethiopia?
Ethiopians.
And the answer is? The Ethiopians.
Stressing me out, man. Nah, I got it.
All right, and the scores?
Okay, when? Oh my god. 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 Look at the score. Oh my god. I'm having fun regardless, bro. I'm just here having a good time.
Hey, I think I got a little bit further.
Yeah, careful.
Hey, why is this so far? Why is it too far? The 10 for 400.
The 10 for 400. This fourth commandment reminds us to rest and worship. Team 3.
Rest on the Sabbath day and remember to keep it holy. Remember the Sabbath day and to keep it holy.
I guess so. I mean,
And the answer is?
remember the Sabbath day.
That is correct.
Dang it.
I saw you had it waiting for it too. It's okay.
I guess. Oh, boy. Come on. Chill. It's okay.
All right.
I'm trying.
Okay, we're still like really ahead, but we need to. Once we hit 3,000, slideshow.
Okay, team. That was team 3. Team 3.
Can I see the categories?
This is the fourth round. There's another one.
Abraham Seed 400.
Abraham Seed for 400. She bears 7 of her husband's children, even though she wasn't his favorite. Team 3.
Leah.
And the answer is? Who is Leah? Team 3, what is your next category? Please bring up the categories.
Black History 400.
All right, Black History for 400. Our forefathers fled from Jerusalem to this continent where they were sold into slavery. All right.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, we're going to go with Team 3.
What?
Team 3. Your answer is?
Africa.
That is correct. What is Africa?
Wait, let me see. Let me see the scoreboard.
All right, you all left all the little answers up there.
Oh, crap. Oh,
All right, and the scores, can you please put the score back up there just so we can all see the score? The current score, Team 1, 2,600. Team 2, 500. And Team 3 at 2,600. Thank you, Sister Latanya.
step it up to team 2.
Okay, Team 3, your next question.
Abraham Seed 300.
Abraham Seed for 300. He was Jacob's firstborn.
You didn't do it. You said firstborn. Firstborn.
Team 1.
Wait, we get this?
You get it, yes.
Reuben.
And the answer is Reuben. That is correct.
They are abnormally close to the table.
All right, Team 1 pulls ahead. Team 1, what is your next question? Seek ye out of the book for 500. This book and chapter describes the vain customs of Christmas trees.
That was 2.
Team 2,
Jeremiah 10.
Jeremiah 10 is the answer. Is that correct? What is Jeremiah 10? Game's not over yet. All right, please let us see the categories. Team 2, please select your category.
Feast of the Lord's for 300.
The Feast of the Lord for 300. This feast day represents the first resurrection and the year that Jesus will return. Okay, Team 2.
What is Feast of Trumpets?
Wait a minute, it is. Wait, it might be. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
That is incorrect. He said the Feast of Trumpets. That is incorrect. I will read the question again. Team 1 and Team 3. Okay, Team 1.
Wait, whose team?
Team 1, you have a chance to answer the question.
Oh, what'd you say? Pentecost. Is it Passover? Wait, no, you said Pentecost. Pentecost
Team 1, the answer.
Passover. Is it Passover?
Team 1 said Passover, and that is incorrect. Team 3, you have an answer to steal this. This feast day represents the first resurrection and the year that Jesus will return.
The seventh Sabbath day.
Wait a minute! Oh no!
Pentecost.
That was like 30 seconds.
Wait, what did you guys say?
Okay. Team 3 said Pentecost. And the answer is, what is Pentecost?
They said Passover. He said the Sabbath. She said Sabbath. She said Sabbath. She said Sabbath. Y'all lose it anyway.
Okay, Team 3. Team 3. Team 3, what is your next question?
The 10 to 100.
Okay, the 10 for 200. The 9th commandment.
Look at me, please. Bro, please. It looked like 3.
Okay. Team 2. The 9th commandment.
What is thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor?
And the answer is, thou shalt not bear false witness. That is correct. Can we please see the score? All right. Team 1 has 2,900 points. Team 2 has 1,200 points. And Team 3 has 2,900 points. Okay, Team 2. It is on you to choose your next category.
The 10 for 300.
The 10 for 300. The 5th commandment. Team 1.
What? Wait, oh, hold up. Can I say it? I'm sorry. Is it thou shalt honor your mother and thy father? Yeah.
And the answer is, honor thy mother and thy father. That is correct. Okay. Team 1, what is your next category? Black history for 300. In the phrase, into Egypt again with ships, Egypt means. Team 3.
I honestly have no idea.
10.
Captivity.
7. No click.
It's not No, the exact answer. The exact answer. That's wrong. It does.
We will accept that answer as captivity. The answer we were looking for was, what is bondage?
It's a synonym.
What is bondage? Still counts.
Oh, dang it.
Team 3. Team 3, what is your next question?
The creation 100.
The creation for 100. The beginning of every day starts with this.
Okay, I got. The question again. I'm sorry. So is it my mistake? Team 2? Oh man, I thought it was us.
All right, we are tied. We're going to read the question again. Everybody's hands at your sides. All right. Listen for the end of the question. The beginning of every day starts with this. Team 1.
Is it evening?
And the answer is it evening? That is correct.
Remember, the evening and the morning were the first day.
The score is Team 1 with 3,300 points, Team 2 with 1,200 points, and Team 3 with 3,200 points. All right.
Creation 200.
The creation for 200. On this day, God created the fruit trees, grass, and herbs. Team 2. Team 2 waited till after the question was finished.
What is the third day?
All right, and the answer is the third day. That is correct.
All right, well, at least team one.
Black history for 200.
Black history for 200. This Israelite was raised as Pharaoh's grandson. Okay, Team 1.
Was it Moses?
And the answer is, who was Moses? That is correct. Team 1, what is your next question? The Feast of the Lord for 200. This feast represents the day that Jesus will return and the payment that he made for our sins. Team 3. Team 3.
The memorial blowing of the trumpets.
That is incorrect. Team 1.
Passover?
Passover. That is also incorrect. Team 2.
Atonement.
And the answer is the Day of Atonement. That is correct.
That's just petty.
All right, can we see the score one more time?
Don't do that.
Okay. Team 1 has 3,500, Team 2 has 1,600, and Team 3 has 3,200. Okay. Team 2, please select your next category.
The 10, 100.
The 10 for 100. Your classmate has lots of pencils and you need one, so you take it without asking. You just broke this one commandment. Team 1.
What is the eighth commandment?
That is incorrect. Team 2.
What is thou shalt not steal?
Okay.
So we said the eighth, which is like stealing, right? But it wouldn't count because it's not the specific one they were asking. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay then.
See, They know what they're talking
Seek
about.
ye out of the book 200.
All right, team 2 would seek ye out of the book for 200. You go to this book and chapter to find out what you can and cannot eat.
I'm starting to see a little bit of a pattern here. I'm seeing a pattern.
Team 2.
What is Leviticus 11?
Okay. And the answer is Leviticus 11 or Deuteronomy 14.
Deuteronomy 14. Okay, that still counts. Deuteronomy still counts.
Okay. Team 2 on the rise. What is your next question?
Black history for 100.
Black history for 100. The children of Israel were often mistaken to be this group of people. Okay, team 2.
Who are Ethiopians?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Team 3.
Egyptians.
And the answer is, who are the Egyptians? That is correct.
I was thinking of Vikings.
Okay, team 3, please choose your next category.
Abraham seed 100.
All right, Abraham's seed for 100. He was the son of the covenant.
What?
Team 3.
Isaac.
And the answer is, who is Isaac? That is correct. Team 3, please choose your next category.
Seek ye out of the book 100.
Seek ye out of the book for 100. This scripture gives us the biblical definition of sin. Okay, 3.
1 John 3:4.
Okay, and the answer was 1 John 3 and 4. Okay, and the last category, the feast of the Lord for 100. Jesus kept this feast with his disciples right before his crucifixion. This feast also represents Jesus passing over our sins.
No, I heard him. No. I heard him. You can't rise over, man. Come on.
What?
Yep. What did you say, Evie?
Passover.
And the answer is the Passover. That is correct.
There's like 4 times. Sorry, yes, sir. It's one more.
And the scores are Team 1 with 3,600 points, Team 2 with 1,900 points, and Team 3 with 3,500 points. Okay, that was round 1. We have a second round. So give us a second to set up the second round and we'll get started. Okay. Can we please get the board? Round 2 is double jeopardy. These points are doubled. And the categories are ministering spirits, Joseph from captive to governor, the fall of mankind, fruit of the Spirit, Joshua, the conquest of Canaan. Judges, the transgressions of Israel. These are our categories, and the points are doubled.
I know. So this is how Cody's gonna win with the 1,000 points.
Can you please show us the scoreboard? Let's remind you of what the score was from round one. All right, Team 3 at 35, Team 2 at 19, and Team 1 at 36. Team 1 is in the lead. And Elder George, will you please pick the first question to start us off for round 2? For how much?
1,000.
Judges for 600. This judge was also a prophetess. Team 1. And the answer is Deborah. That was correct. Team 1, you may select the next category. Don't be scared. Fruits of the Spirit for 800. Blank is the fulfilling of the law.
That's what I'm saying. It's facial breaking.
Team 2.
Turn it like this.
Team 2.
What is love?
And the answer is love. What is love? That is correct. Love is the fulfilling of the law. Team 2. Team 2. What is the next category? Judges for 800. Israel ended up doing this every time a judge died. Team 1. And the answer is, indeed, they did sin. That is correct. Every single time they went back into sin.
That's what I did.
Team 1. Judges for 1,000, jumping out there. Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. Team 3.
What is sweeter than honey and what is stronger than a lion?
And the answer is, what is sweeter than honey and what is stronger than a lion? Can we please take a look at the score? Team 1 currently in the lead with 5,000 points. Team 2 quickly moving ahead with 2,700 points, and Team 3 currently standing at 4,500 points. Team 3, what is the next category?
Joshua the Conquest of Canaan 800.
Joshua and the Conquest for 800. How many kings came together to war against Gibeon?
Yo, bro.
Yes, let's retry.
Yes, yes. No.
Team 2,
What? I thought we were getting a retry. What is 5? I'm heated.
and the answer is, what is 5 kings? That is correct. Can you name the king? Name them. Okay, Team 2. Quickly moving up the ranks here. What is the next category? Fruits of the Spirit for 1,000. Jesus tells us to be aware of these types of people. Oh. I'm going to reread that question because you all were just coming off too hot. I know the temperature's going up in the room. Y'all are just... Jesus tells us to be aware of these types of people. Team 2. Team 2.
What are false prophets?
And the answer is, what are false prophets? That is correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we please see the scoreboard? Double Jeopardy has brought Team 2 back into contention. Team 1 at 5,000, Team 2 at 4,500, and Team 3 tied with Team 2 at 4,500. Team 2, please choose the next category.
The fall of mankind sin for 1,000.
The fall of mankind sinned for 1,000. 1,000 years to us is blank to the Lord. Okay, we are going to re-ask the question. Everybody, please put your hands below the table and wait till the end of the question. 1,000 years to us is blank to the Lord. Team 3.
One day.
And the answer is 1 day. 1 day. That is correct. I'm gonna listen to the judges. All right, Team 3. Team 3. What is the next category?
Ministering spirits 1,000.
That is right. All right, ministering spirits for, can you say the amount one more time? 1,000. defeated? What was the name of the angel that visited Daniel?
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Team 1.
This is making.
And the answer was,
How?
who is Gabriel? That is correct.
They have 6,000 though. No.
You know, it's technically the same because
They have 6,000. Go for six.
Okay, Team 1. Team 1. Team 1. What is the next category?
What? Are you guys bonkers?
To avoid retaliation, the children of Israel and the strangers could flee to these places if they were the cause of an accidental death. Team 3. Team 3.
Cities of refuge.
And the answer is, what are the cities of refuge? That is correct. That is correct. Team 3, what is the next category?
fine. Ministering spirits 800.
Ministering spirits for 800.
But this is the same question.
No, do it again. 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 Do it again.
Yeah, we did this already.
You have to listen to me, and I'll ask the next question.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hands down. Hands down. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Is everybody listening? Who defeated Satan in heaven?
What?
That's not. It's better if we can read it because, like, then we know what the end of the sentence is.
Yeah, that's cheating, right?
That was us. That was us.
Team 2.
That's
Team 2.
Who are Michael and his angels?
That is correct. The answer is Michael
Yeah.
and his angels.
That's a little.
That was for 800. Okay. Can we go back to the categories? All right. What is the score? Can we please see the scoreboard? All right. The scores have grown. Team 1 at 6,000. Team 2 at 5,300. And Team 3 pulling back into the front with 6,500 points. That's what happens when you click all the thousands at the same time. All right.
Because we're them.
Okay. Team
I'm sorry.
2.
From captive to governor for 1,000.
Thank you for not being scared. From captive to governor
Shots fired.
for 1,000. Joseph's 2 sons.
I'm sorry. I know.
Team 3.
Manasseh and Ephraim, or Ephraim.
He said Manasseh and Ephraim. And those answers are correct. Manasseh and Ephraim. All right, Team 3, you get the next category. There are plenty of points still on the board. Anybody can still win. Team 3, please choose wisely.
The fall of mankind, sin for 800.
The fall of mankind, sin for 800. Our lifespan was cut down to blank during the time of the flood?
They pressed the wait. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Team 1. And that answer is correct. Cut down to 120 years from 999, potentially. All right, Team 1, what is your next category? Captive to governor for 800. Ooh, Lord. How old was Joseph when Pharaoh made him governor over Egypt? Team 3.
30 years.
Your answer was 30 years?
Yeah.
And that answer is correct. 30 years old when he was made the governor over Egypt. Got me beat. All right, Team 3. What is the next category?
Ministering spirits for 400.
Ministering spirits for 400. Who were the sons of God in Job 1 and 6? It's getting intense in here, guys. It is getting very intense. That button didn't do anybody any harm.
Do we get that? Oh. Do we get that? It's broken. It's broken. It don't work.
All right, Team 3. Team 3.
Angels. Oh, sir, our button's messed up.
And the answer was, in fact, the angels. That is correct.
I think we need a new button. Yeah, we do.
Team 1, time to get back into the game, Team 1. Okay. Team 3. Team 3, what is the next category?
Fruits of the Spirit 200.
Fruits of the Spirit for 200. Your blank shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees. Okay, we are going to reread the question. Fast hands. Please wait for the question to be over. Please wait for the question to be over.
The button has brain damage. I can't.
All right. Your blank shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees.
Righteousness.
Team 3.
Righteousness.
And the answer to that is correct. What is righteousness? Your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees. Team 2.
It still works at least.
Okay, Team 3. Team 3.
Joshua, the conquest of Canaan 400.
Joshua and the conquest of Canaan for 400. The children of Israel gave cities and suburbs to this tribe out of their inheritance. Okay, Team 1. They answered Levi. That is correct. The Levites. Thank you. Okay, team one.
Hot. They're going something. What? Ministry.
Team one selected fruits of the spirit for 600. The weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and blank.
Are you serious? Right now?
Okay. Team three.
Love.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Team one.
Oh.
Faith. Your answer is faith. That is correct. The answer is faith. The weightier matters of the law. Faith. Great job, team one.
What did they do?
Ministering spirits for 600. These types of angels were put in the Garden of Eden to protect the tree of life. Team two. Team two.
What is cherubims?
What are cherubim? And that answer is correct. What are the cherub or cherubim angels? To keep the way of the tree of life. Team two, what is your next category?
Fall of mankind for 600.
Go get the money. That's right. Fall of mankind for 600. Who are the sons of God in Genesis chapter 6? Team two. Everybody sing. Team two, what is your answer?
Is it Seth's seed?
And the answer is, who are Seth's seed? That is correct. Great job. Seth's seed, the children of Seth. All right, team two. Actually, before we move on, can we please see the score? What is the current score? Okay. Team two, what is the next category?
From captive to governor for 600.
From captive to governor for 600. What did Pharaoh change Joseph's name to? Team two.
Zapnathpania.
And your answer was Zaphnath-Paneah. That is correct. Zaphnath-Paneah. Who can even pronounce that? All right, team two. Team two, great job. What is the next category?
Joshua, the conquest of Canaan, 600.
This nation tricked the children of Israel into making a league with them.
What?
Team two.
Who are the Gibeonites?
Who are the Gibeonites?
And the answer is, who are the Gibeonites? That is correct.
I don't like this.
Okay, team two. Team two, back in the game. What is the next category?
Fruits of the Spirit, 400.
Fruits of the Spirit for 400. Be blank unto all men.
What? How? What do you mean?
Team one.
There's no way.
This isn't fair. This is not fair.
Gentle? And the answer is correct. Be gentle unto all men.
This button doesn't work. My button's disabled, bro. It's not.
Team 1, please select the next category.
Yep.
Judges for 400. What did it mean when God sold Israel to the other nations? Team 2.
He gave them up into their enemies. This is the technical question. This is the technical question. He'll probably be correct.
Yeah, we will not accept that answer, unfortunately. Team 3.
He let them under their power.
Can you repeat your answer? Please repeat your answer.
It meant that their enemies would have power over them.
What? Come on, man. You can't give us some pity. Our button's broken. Come on, man. Nah, y'all win. Be quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna hold off on giving points for that. Team 1.
Yo.
What do you say? What did it mean when God sold Israel to the other nations?
There's no time. We should get it.
What is it, Mom?
I'm sorry, nobody's going to get points for this one. You all were very, very close. But the answer we were looking for was Israel was handed over to them for the punishment of Israel. For their punishment.
I'll take that.
All right. Team 2, please choose the next category.
The fall of mankind, sin 400.
The fall of mankind for 400. How long did Adam live?
Our button does not work.
Okay. Team 1 says 930 years, and that answer is correct. Adam lived for 930 years. Team 1, you get to choose the next category. From captive to governor for 400. He was restored back to his duties on this Pharaoh's birthday. Team 2.
Chief Butler.
And that answer is correct. It was the butler, not the baker, who was restored. It was the butler and not the baker. Poor baker. Poor baker.
He didn't make it. He got
All right.
He got news.
Team 2, please choose the next category.
I don't like this.
Fall of mankind for 200.
The fall of mankind for 200. The fruit that Satan gave Eve to eat.
What? Discrimination. Yo.
Okay.
Us. 3. Say 3.
Team 1. Was it the fruit of lies? That is correct. It was the fruit of lies. Didn't taste too good, I presume.
I know. Also, that fruit of lies was
Yeah. Bittersweet. Team 1, please choose the next category. All right. Ministering spirits for 200. What does it mean to minister?
That was us. Just say us, please. Tree.
I put my hand nowhere near that button. I didn't even get a chance to touch it. My hand nowhere near that button. I'm scared to get my hand broken.
I am speed.
It was Team 1. Team 1.
That's not.
I was.
Bro, now they're in the hole, bro.
Go ahead. Team 1. Does it mean to serve? That is correct. To minister does mean to serve. Okay, Team 1. Judges for 200. Why did the God of Israel raise up judges over Israel?
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Team 1.
What?
They said it was us. Team 1
They said it was team 2.
To deliver Israel, that is correct. To deliver or redeem them out of the hand of their oppressors. All right, Joshua, the conquest of Canaan for 200. These 3 tribes inherited the land before the Jordan River. Team 3.
Reuben, Manasseh, and Gad. That's
Okay, I'm sorry. That is not going to be correct.
No, I know.
Team 1.
Oh, come on.
That is correct. Reuben, Gad, and half of the tribe of Manasseh.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Hey.
Good game.
All right. And the last category. How long did Joseph hand under the table?
Who?
How long did Joseph... All right, are you all ready? Are you all ready? How long did Joseph keep his brothers in prison? Team 2.
What is 3 days?
3 days? Was that your answer? All right. That is correct. For 3 days. Okay, great job to all the teams. However, we have a final Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy.
Come on, please. We need a better button, bro.
Okay. In Final Jeopardy, you have to bid points for the answer. Yes. As a part of Final Jeopardy, whatever number you put down, you can gain that or you can lose that from your total score. We can. Can we please see the score up to Final Jeopardy? Team 1 has 9,400 points. Team 2 has 8,300 points. And Team 3 has 8,900 points. So at this moment, it is anybody's game. It is anybody's game. Okay, so you will have an opportunity to know what the topic is. We will let you know what the topic is. You wager based on the topic, and then we will read the question. So the topic question is coming from the judges, the transgressions of Israel. Judges, the transgressions of Israel. Please write down your wagers now. Do, 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 do.
Please stop.
Oh, no, I don't want it for that.
All right. Has everybody written down their wager?
I don't want.
I'm going to come around and look to make sure there's a number on every page. Okay, keep it down, keep it to yourself. I just want to make sure there's a number on every page. Okay, there's a number. You have a number on the page? All right, there is a number. Okay, and the question is...
No buzzer, right?
No buzzer, no buzzer, thank you. You write your answer down on the paper.
Oh, that's easy.
Since the world was sold under sin by Adam, who was the judge that came to redeem us from this curse?
Do we write it on the back?
Yes. No, just write it.
Please write your answer on your paper. Please quietly write your answer on your paper. Quietly write your answers on your paper.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
10 more seconds. Is everybody ready? Okay, can we please see the answer? The answer was Jesus. We were sold under sin to Adam, and the answer was Jesus. So, Team 1, what name did you all have written down? Team 1 had Jesus, and Team 1 was correct, and they wagered 400 points. Team 2 answered, let me see here. Team 2 answered Jesus, and Team 2 wagered 2,100 points. You got to play to win. You got to play to win. Play to win. Team 3 also had Jesus down as their answer, and Team 3 wagered 1,700 points.
Add it. I can't. Please. I can't.
Can we please get a drum roll? Drum roll at the table, please. Drum roll at the table for the final score. And the final score for the game, Team 1 with 9,800 points, Team 2 with 10,400 points, and narrowly winning the game Team 3 with 10,600 points.
We got it, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Congratulations to everybody. Thank you to all of the contestants of the game. We're going to start distributing the prizes. And this has been the 3rd annual Jeopardy game. So thank you all for being a great audience. You all did an excellent job.